Dear student of Standard 6, good morning to all. Today I am going to start chapter number 11 of your maths book. The name of the chapter is Speed, Time and Distance. The term speed generally tells about how fast and slow an object is. So to find speed, we need the two things, that is distance and the time. The definition of speed is the distance traveled by moving body in a unit time is called its speed. That means if you want to find speed, we need distance and time. Okay, if we do cross multiplication to find distance, we simply multiply speed into time, and to find time, we simply multiply distance by speed. If you want to find speed in kilometer per hour, our distance should be in kilometer and time should be in hour. If we need speed in meter per second, the distance should be in meter and time should be in second. Once again, I want to tell you the formula to find speed, time and distance. Speed is the rate of change of distance, okay, that is distance traveled by a moving body in unit time. Speed is equals to distance by time. If you want to calculate distance, if speed and time is given, we simply multiply speed into time. And if you want to find time, time is equals to distance by speed. Now few rules. Okay, to convert 1 kilometer per hour into meter per second, we multiply by 5 by 18. Because 1 kilometer per hour is equals to, we can write 1 kilometer divided by 1 hour. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter and 1 hour is equals to 3600 seconds. So if we simplify it, we will get 5 by 18. So 1 kilometer per hour is equals to 5 by 18 meter per second. See, I did two examples for you. First number example, 18 kilometer per hour is equals to 18 into, simply multiply by 5 by 18. So 18 into 5 by 18, that is 18 cancel out, it will be 5 meter per second. Similarly, 45 kilometer per hour is equals to 45 into 5 by 18 meter per second. It will be divisible by 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 5s are 45. So 5 into 5, 25, 25 by 2 meter per second is equals to 12, 1 by 2 meter per second. Similarly, if you want to convert a speed of meter per second into kilometer per hour, we multiply it by 18 by 5. We are going to do the reverse thing, whatever we did earlier. Okay, because 1 meter per second is equals to 1 meter divided by 1 second. If we convert 1 meter into kilometer, it will be 1 by 1000 kilometer, and 1 second into hour, that is equals to 1 by 3600 hour. So 1 by 1000 kilometer divided by 1 by 3600 hour. So we can write in this format also, 1 by 1000 kilometer divided by 1 by 3600 hour. Now if we convert this divided into multiplication, it will be reversed. So it will be 3600 divided by 1000 kilometer per hour. So on simplified, 20 will cancel out. Again 2 18s are 36 and 2 5s are 10. So 1 meter per second is equals to 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. See, I did two example. Okay, to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. Convert 40 meter per second and 16 meter per second into kilometer per hour. So 40 meter per second, we simply multiply 40 into 18 by 5. 40 into 18 by 5. 5 8s are 14. 18 into 8, that is equals to 144 kilometer per hour. Similarly, 16 meter per second is equals to 16 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So it will be 288 on multiplication of 16 into 18, we will get 288 by 5 kilometer per hour is equals to 57 3 by 5 or 57.6 kilometer per hour. Now few more questions I have solved for you. Okay, the sums based on speed, distance and time. See question number 1. A car is traveled at a speed of 80 km per hour How far will it travel in 48 minutes? Here you can see in this question, speed is given 80 kilometer per hour and time is given 48 minutes. So our unit should be same. So speed unit will leave as it is. Time we convert it into hour. So 48 minutes equals to 48 by 60 hour. Okay, because 1 minute equals to 1 by 60 hour, or 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So on simplify, it will be divisible by 12. 12 4 is 48, 12 5 is 60. So 4 by 5 hour. Now distance is equals to speed into time. Speed is given 80 kilometer per hour and time is given 4 by 5 hour. Hour and hour will cancel out. So and 5 16 is 80. So 16 into 4, 64 kilometer distance doubled. Similarly, you can see one more sums I did for you. Question number 2. A cyclist cover 1.6 kilometer in 4 minutes. Find his speed in kilometer per hour. Here you see distance is given 1.6 kilometer. We convert it into fraction. So 1 by 6, we can write 16 by 10 kilometer. So 2 8 is 16, 2 5 is 10, 8 by 5 kilometer. Time is given 4 minutes. We have also converted into hour. So 4 by 60, that is equals to 1 by 15 hour. Okay, because 4 1 is 4, 4 15 is 60. Now speed equals to distance by time. So 8 by 5 divided by 1 by 15 kilometer per hour. 8 by 5 divided by, we convert into multiply, so it will be reversed, 15 by 1. So it will be 5 into 5 3 is 15, 8 into 3 24 kilometer per hour. So wherever you have to solve the sums based on speed, distance and time, care should be taken that, okay, speed, distance and time, all the three must be in the same unit format. Suppose you can see here example number 1. Okay, a car covers a distance of 301 kilometer in 3 hours 35 minutes. So what is the speed of the car? So here you can see the total distance traveled is 301 kilometer and total time taken given in hour and minute. So we combinedly convert it into hour. So 3 hour already there and 35 minutes, if we convert it into hour, it will be 35 by 60 hour. So 35 by 60, it will be divisible by 5. So 7 by 12. So 3, 7 by 12 hour. That is equals to 43 by 12 hour. So here you see distance is in kilometer and time is in hour. Now you can calculate speed. Okay, that is equals to 301 divided by 43 by 12. So on simplification, okay, you will get 84 kilometer per hour. So if time is given in minute and speed is given in kilometer per hour, better we convert time into hour and we calculate speed, okay, or distance whatever given in one particular unit. So I hope you understood this chapter. Now you all try to do the sums, okay, of exercise 11A by yourself. Thank you. So as students, now you start doing the solution of 11A exercise by yourself. Teachers will help you. Thank you all.